Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be reacting to and talking about some brand new guitars from Schecter. They're beautiful, they're crazy, they're for shredders, man. I'm excited to dive in. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube. Happy Sunday if you're catching this at a live date. And if you're not, I just hope you're doing well wherever you are in the whole time spectrum. Anyway, man, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out with me today. Yes, as the title of this video suggests, and as my intro suggested, Schecter is back with 3 new guitars. And, yeah, man, pretty sick, not gonna lie. And I gotta do the whole YouTube thing, man. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, man. I got a ton of cool content on this channel. If you're a fan of Schecter, which you probably are because you clicked on this video, I got a ton of cool content for you, okay? So, yeah, thanks so much. But now, let's dive on in. Up on your screen right now, we have the Sun Valley Super Shredder promo picture from Schecter. And, stop. I don't care about the PT special. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Sun Valley Super Shredders. Oh boy, here we go. This is cool, man. We got 3 colors. We got a red rain, a green rain, and a blue rain. And as you can see at the bottom left right here, introducing green rain. Now, one thing I'll say about Schecter guitars, man, I've had several, maybe close to a dozen on this channel, give or take, man. Every time and any time I've had a Schecter guitar in my possession, it is played insane. And I've been on the record for saying that I think Schecter has some of, if not the best import production model guitars that I've ever come across. Every single one that I've played, like the C1, SLS Elite, the Evil Twin, the Keith Marrows, and you know, whatever, the Banshees, they all just play so insane, man. They're so awesome. They're such a joy to play. All I'm trying to say, man, is I love Schecter guitars. I love playing them. I love talking about them. And many of you tagged me in this Instagram post, which I appreciate you. Thanks so much for giving me the heads up. Anyway, man, I'm just excited to dive on in and talk about these 3 guitars. First one, Red Rain. Let's talk about this thing real quick. Just look at this thing, man. I mean, come on. Look at this. One thing I'll say about the Red Rain and this finish, it's just absolutely gorgeous, dude. Look at that, man. I mean, I don't know how the hell they do that, but like straight up in terms of like a production value guitar, production model guitar, I really think this might be my favorite finish out of any guitar, like, out there, man. Apart from like a Silverburst, yeah, sure, whatever. But in terms of like uniqueness, this finish is like insane. And I had the Apocalypse in my possession, and it's like the finish is like 3D. It's like there's a lot of depth and layers to it. I don't know how they do it, man, but it's just so cool, and I'm just so stoked to see like more of these guitars, you know what I mean? Now, upon first glance, it's kind of what you would expect from a Schecter shredder. I mean, a Floyd, an EMG, a Sustainiac, you know, it's kind of to be expected, man. Let's dive on into the specs real quick, okay? Made in Indonesia, red rain, ebony board, sick, maple neck, okay, 25.5 inch, thin C, 24 extra jumbo. I don't think these frets are stainless steel based on the price. I mean, you know, that's expensive, $900. I don't care who you are, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, it seems like the guitars with stainless steel frets from Schecter are like around the $1,200 range, $1,200. So these might just be nickel frets, but that's okay, man. I mean, this guitar is still wild, and I think maybe what's going on here is they're trying to cater towards like the 80s shredder type of vibe, where like 80s guitars didn't have stainless steel frets. I don't know. I could be way off on that. But yeah, man, just look at this thing. Look at this picture. I love this heel joint right here. This recessed kind of angled heel joint right there, like with no back plate, no bolt-on plate right there. Just kind of just like forms to the neck and forms to the body. That's huge, man. And again, look at this finish, dude. Look at this. Like, look closely. Look at the details on that. It's beautiful, man. It really is. All right, EMG Retroactive Hot 70 pickup. I'm a big fan of that pickup. I had a Jackson King V back in the day with one of those in there. Yeah, solid pickup, man. Floyd Rose Special Hot Rod Locking Tremolo. Schecter exclusive. Okay, sick. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds fancy. All kidding aside, you know, I mean, I'm not a Floyd guy. I'm not a shredder. So I don't know. I'm pretty naive with like the different Floyd models, whatever. But anyway, man, yeah, dude, pretty sick guitars. Check out the other colors. All right, Blue Rain. Now, I'm pretty sure these are going to be the exact same specs, which is totally cool, man. One thing I failed to mention on the other one, I'll mention right here, this truss rod adjustment right here at the end of the neck. Way more convenient and easier, especially when you have a locking Floyd Rose. Like, in order to change a truss rod, you gotta, generally speaking, you gotta detune a little bit to get in there, to get in with your Allen key. Anyway, man, this just makes total perfect sense, and I'm a huge fan of that. Now, Blue Rain, I gotta be honest, is not necessarily my favorite. I certainly like the red one a little bit more But at the end of the day, man, I mean, I just think this idea, this finish, this like texture is so unique and so cool, especially for a production model guitar and especially for the price. I mean, that's like a sick paint job, you know what I mean? Look at that, dude. Like, that's insane. It's so cool. So by the looks of it, it looks like the specs are exactly the same, just a different color. Totally cool with me. I'd go red over blue, personally. Introducing Green Rain. I have a problem with this guitar. I have a problem with it. And it's just a visual one. I just wish it didn't have a maple fretboard. I think green, and we'll call it like yellow or blonde, is really just a mismatch of colors. You think of like sports teams like the Oakland A's or Green Bay Packers, like green and yellow, in my opinion, just doesn't really match. So I just wish it had an ebony board. That's just me personally. I think the maple board would look better on the blue one. I think that would really kind of stand out. The green, I just think, is a missed opportunity. I think it would look just that much more badass if it had an ebony board. But that's just my own personal opinion, man. You know, if you like it, by all means, you know, who cares what I think, right? Just being honest. But apart from that, man, the Green Rain is absolutely sick, dude. Look at that, man. Look at that. Like, look at the way where the light hits it, and it kind of just like has a little bit extra sheen. Look at that, dude. Looks like the Matrix, man. It's so sick. It's so cool, man. But again, just like imagine if this had an ebony board, man. Just like how much more badass that would look, in my opinion. It looks sick, don't get me wrong. But I gotta be honest, man. Maybe one thing I think would help is if it had a white pickguard with the maple board. I think that would have been cool. That would have been kind of fine, I guess. I don't know. It's just something about like where it's all blacked out, but then you have this fretboard just kind of just like in your face, and just think it like. It's like it catches me off guard in a negative way. Like I said, green and yellow, in my opinion, green and blonde, whatever you want to call it, this doesn't really do it for me. But apart from that, man, like I said, I'm just a guy with an opinion. Apart from that, the green looks absolutely insane. And according to the picture, the promo shot, the blurb on the website, it says introducing Green Rain. So this is the first time Green Rain is available. Yeah, pretty sick, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty pretty awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this video. Just a quick little reaction. What do you guys think of these guitars? You guys know my thoughts. I love the Red Rain. That's tried and true for Schecter. It's been around for quite some time. That kills. The Green Rain, I love the finish. I just wish it had an ebony board. And the Blue Rain, not a bad choice either. I think if you flip-flopped the fretboards on Blue Rain to Green Rain, I think it would have been a perfect match. But that's just my opinion. All right. So what do you guys think of these guitars? Leave all your thoughts down below. Again, if you're brand new to my channel, please sure to be. I failed that one. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.